Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's been having a wonderful week. And now we're about to kick off an awesome weekend. So come on in, grab a snack, go potty if you want, that's fine. But you should have already done that while you were waiting. I know I did. We are here tonight to make some crazy ass art. BeefCake is the prompt, and it's going to be amazing. We are going to interpret that term in any way, shape, or form of your imagination. And then, if anybody else is drawing along, I will be happy to show those off. If you want to play along with us, please drop your finished pieces in the Discord, and we will have a little showcase, a little art show, a show and tell, if you will, at the end of the stream, and it'll be a lot of fun. So I hope everyone's been doing good. If you guys... Hey, Mama Tree, come... 7 streams in a row, Mama Tree! Mama Tree. I have a new toy. I have a new toy. This is a fancy toy. This is a fancy toy, and it's attached to another fancy toy. And it's quite snazzy. It sounds amazing. I'm quite excited. This is big boy toys. These are the big boy toys, and I am so excited I was able to get one. Happy birthday to me. Thank you to the stream support for being able to allow me to get this. I try to take any money that I do earn off of my stream and turn it back around and put it back into what we're doing here. So this was a result of that awesome support. So again, thank you for all the biddies, the subs, any donos, any monetary value that you have bestowed upon me in the last while. I don't know. I've been saving up for this guy for a while. Just thank you. Just a big fat thank you to the fam here on Twitch for just being amazing humans. It's true. Amazing humans. That is indeed what you guys are. And I'm so thrilled to be able to keep giving you guys streams, giving you guys content, giving you guys a place to hang out. You guys entertain me just as much as I entertain you, so it's definitely a give and take relationship, if you will. My stream family means the world to me, and I appreciate you all. So, that's that. Oh yes, if you haven't yet or recently, make sure you lube your lips, especially if you're in a drier climate. I know I am. This looks like glue stick. I promise it's not. It is actually lip balm. And it's Palmer's lip balm, by the way. Cocoa butter goodness. When we do a lot of talking, you gotta have some good grease up them lips. All right, guys. I have paper. That means we need to get to work on something. Let me find a pencil. So, I have 2 pencils that... Oh, this one looks invisible because it's green. I have 2 pencils, but unfortunately they are out of lead, so I have to go with a different one. It's a good thing I have my handy dandy art box with all of my art tools ready to go. Alright. Mama Tree, is Jer Bear streaming yet? Or did I miss him? Nope, he is. Okay, I need to have that stream on. Oh, I'm on my other account. That's okay. Oops. Excellent. Who is he drawing tonight? Who is that? You guys want to see? Here, I'll switch over. So this is Jeremy. He's on Instagram tonight. If you guys aren't following Jeremy over on Instagram, he does amazing art. He's been kind of temporarily shifted over there streaming-wise because of his computer kind of died on him. So we've been trying to make sure that he's here. Opposite Soul World is here. Opposite Soul World, are you going to draw with us tonight? Are you going to be joining in on the prompt tonight? Because it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I just made sure. I'm guessing Jeremy stepped away, so I'm going to turn the volume down on his stream so I can focus. And I'm going to set him right over here and leave it going so that we can make sure we are supporting our friend. He's AFK. I figured as much. Just let him know that I'm there. I know he'll see my chat. But I won't be able to respond if he's actually talking to me because, you know, stream stuff. All right, so we found a pencil. I'm missing a pencil. Where is my other pencil? Maybe it's over here. Did you guys get your did you guys order your chaotic draw along decks? That went on sale this week? Depends, kind of doing work at the moment. Oh, all right. I will not get in the way of your work, good sir. So this is a game put together by our friend Anthony Wheeler. It's called the Chaotic Draw Along. It's a 3-part card deck that if you are ever stuck in the creative mode of figuring out what you want to draw, you just pull that deck out, draw you a couple cards, and it'll give you an answer that you've been searching for. It's amazing. It's like magic. And it came with this super cool, here's all my stuff I need. It's right there conveniently. So it came out with this really cool zipper pouch. Got a couple of pens to go on there. It's just a cool deal. So chaoticdrawalong.com, I believe, is where you can buy your own if you want one. He also has these really great sketchpad book things. We were playing around with the cards last time. Last Friday, whenever it came in. And so we unboxed. Oh gosh, I just dropped it. We unboxed this and went through all the stuff on stream last time. So if you guys want to check out that, it's definitely on the replay. Lots of good times there. Okay, so last night we were playing Paleo. I was hanging out with my good friend Art Parlor. And she challenged me to the prompt word that I picked out tonight. And she was just like, you should draw a beefcake in however you want to interpret that. And I was like, okay. So I was actually talking to my kids about what I should draw. Here, we're going to switch over to some Joe music. My buddy Joseph Burkhardt is not only an amazing artist, he's also an amazing musician. And he has music on Spotify that you can listen to. It's pretty good. So I think we'll turn on some of that. Okay, we're going to skip that one. We need some cooler vibes. There we go. So we got some good vibes going with the Joe music. So beefcake is our word tonight. And I was thinking, let's see, the kids were thinking of a couple of different things. First, my son was like, well, you could draw a cake. Here, let me zoom in on this a little bit. Before we get too crazy in our explanation here. That should do it. So, first he was like, why don't you draw a cake? Right? Have a cake with a cow on top. You know? And I was like, well, that's a pretty good idea. Moo moo. You know? Something like that. That looks really tiny. That's okay. Chicken butt. Wheels. What are you doing? Wheels? Wheels, I forgot to get your puzzle up. Wheels, I need you here before the show starts so that I can get all my shit together. Because you're going to help me. It's not your puzzle. I understand this. But every time you come in, I remember. And when you're not, and last night I actually remember, I was proud of myself because I did remember before I hit the go live button. I'm sorry. Oh my God, you guys should do it. Oh God, you would kill me if I did this one. Look at this puzzle. Look at this. Will you just look at this? Look at this puzzle. That puzzle's a nightmare. I would get the sky figured out and then I would lose my ever-loving mind on the middle of that building. What in God's name? What in God's name? All right. Let's do it. Let's take a look at what we have here. We have some sewing stuff. It is really cool, but puzzle-wise, that would be a nightmare. Oh my goodness. There's some pretty plants. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do the train. What building is that? I have no idea. We can go back and look, I guess. What are you? This is the Hawa Mahal. The Hawa Mahal. He's back. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mama Tree. It's the Hawa Mahal. That's exactly. It is the iconic pink Hawa Mahal in Jaipur, India. The structure is a palace that was built from red and pink sandstone in 1799. There you go. Yeah, it definitely screams India, doesn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. So, for, well, shoot. I pulled it out. Outsider, are you going to draw along with us tonight? Prompt word is beefcake, and you can interpret that in any way you want. I have my plan in my head, I think, if I can make it, if I can execute it appropriately anyways. Right now I'm being very squirrely and don't know what I'm doing at this point. At this point, my brain is lost. I need to get this going, though. The puzzle is what we're working on. Focus. That grass is very neon. It definitely is neon. Okay, we usually shoot for right around 400. That seems to be a good puzzle number. Actually, we may lower that down to about 336. We'll keep it a little lower today. We're going to make that a darker background because it makes my eyeballs feel better. Okay, copy link. Paste link. Pin link. I can't pin the link. Why can't I pin the link? Ugh, I hate it whenever this happens. Let me refresh the chat. Fix it, Jesus. All right, we're going to leave that up there for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to change the... Sorry, guys. Usually I have this done before... Usually. Look at me telling lies. I try, if my brain allows it, to have this done before stream starts. You lurked for a few minutes last night. You weren't feeling good. I'm so sorry. We missed you. We noticed you weren't there. It was very cool, chill times. We were talking about all sorts of silliness. Silliness is what we were talking about last night. We had an educational moment. We learned a new vocabulary word. I discovered the power of Instagram can be educational, by the way. And we discovered what a merkin was. We're not going to dive down that rabbit hole, but if you don't know what a merkin is, I will let you explore that on your own, or you can go back and watch the stream from last night, and you'll learn all about it. Okay, guys, the exclamation point puzzle is updated officially. So if anybody needs that link after the pin expires, you guys will be set. Okay? Okay. All right, let me get this fixed up here. There we go. That looks good for now. Also, my VIP lounge is open. If anybody pops through, it's a VIP. Okay, I think I've clicked and done all the things that needed to be done before I went live, so maybe we should actually, draw now. Sounds good, right? Sounds good. How is everybody tonight? How's the Friday treating you? My Friday's been okay. It's been kind of slow. All right, so we're thinking through ideas. Is it dirty? It 100% is dirty. Of course it is, Wheels. You know me too well. All right, so beefcake. We're going to think about beefcake. So beefcake can be an actual cake with a cow on it, which is what my youngest child's thoughts were. So an actual cow on top of a cake, which would be really cute. And why? Okay, we've got to stop with this focus situation. It's really driving me crazy. Please don't do that. Ma'am, why are you not focused? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And then my oldest child was like, what if it was a cake? Okay, we're going to draw the platter. But instead of actual cake, it was like a bunch of different meats stacked on top of each other. And I was like, I can get behind that. Layers upon layers of ribeyes and sirloins and that sort of thing. Basically like a tall stack of pancakes, but instead of pancakes, it's cuts of meat, which is hilarious. And maybe it's a 2-layer cake, and you can have some like little filet mignon, couple of those stacked on top of each other. And maybe like instead of like candles, you could do those little smokies. You can get those that come in beef, right? And then you can have the little cocktail toothpicks, and you can like get those with little, you can either light them on fire or have little flags on them or whatever. So that was kind of like my daughter's idea, was to have a literal cake made out of beef. Maybe there was like some kind of like meatballs to decorate around. That would be a beefcake, right? What I was thinking was to do basically like a cow. Hold on. I have to think about how I wanted to structure this. So the horns of the cow were basically like candles. No, we need to save the candles for later. We gotta figure out the body first. So I wanted to have a cow that was kind of sitting on its booty. Right? So they're going to be kind of like a double layered cake almost. And then maybe like cupcakes for hooves. That would be fun. Some big old cupcake hooves. And we're going to carve out to shape that body a little bit more. Come in and then out. Well, my bad spelling must be keeping it from knowing. I'm okay with it because I'm kind of scared. Wait, what? Oh, I understand. I got you. I got you. Okay, so we have some hooves, and then we're gonna do like mini. What should I do for? Oh, we're gonna have a bunt. That doesn't make sense. I was gonna say a bunt cake for the udders, but then it would have a giant hole in the middle of it, and that wouldn't make any sense. That would not make any sense. I'll have to think about that. Okay. I want a floppy ear. Because cows don't really have floppy ears, but I'm going to make them have floppy ears. Do I need to look up a picture of a cow? Because I think I do. I feel like I'm making a bunny right now, and it's probably translating that way. She gets me. She really gets me. Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. So we're going to have another cake. This is going to be like a square piece for the nozzle snoot guy. I don't know. Really, honestly, cake can be any shape you want it to be. Have you guys not ever seen Is It Cake before? I don't know. Just go with it. Yeah, it's all right. That's all right. We're going to look up cows. Okay, those are really cute. I could just do a head instead of the body. That might actually translate better as well, but I'm already here committed to the full body of a cake. We're committed to the cake. I don't like those. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Dude, that is not a Joe. Is that a Joe song? It doesn't sound like a Joe song. It is a Joe song. Oh my goodness. Sounds completely different than what he normally does. Right on. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Yeah, so I like the snoot thing. We're going to keep that. Some big ol' cow nostrils. I feel like this head is too small, though. So we're going to widen that. That's better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And like I said, we're going to have a set of horns. We're going to do candles. Because who doesn't want candles on their beefcake? Oh my goodness. And I want some super cute eyes. How do you draw super cute eyes? Just like big, round, doughy. Doughy. I don't like that word. They have to have the really cute highlight. I think the highlight really makes it the cute part. Remember, we're just sketching this out. I'm going to make this better. It's just the sketch, you guys. We're just working through it. And then there's like, do we go full mouth? I kind of like full mouth. We could do like a smaller mouth too, but I don't want their hooves to go all the way down to the ground. I want it just to go to here and then come up. I want their arms to be rounder. Why are our legs longer? If you look at the cows on the Squishmallow site, all of them have boy names except for 2. What? Where's all the girl cows? Oh my goodness, these little short, stubby little legs are going to be adorable. Okay, I like having the circles. Okay, so I'm getting more cow than cake. More beef than cake. We need to figure this out. I think there definitely needs to be some udder action happening here. Definitely need some. I think we'll just represent the udders with circles at this point. I don't know how else to do that. Are udders considered TOS on Twitch? Asking for a friend. Just curious. And then maybe a cute little cowy tail. Cow boobs. They're not TOS on Twitch. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? This is really cute. But I'm not like 100% in love with it. What if the cow itself had a cake instead of the udders? This is why we're doing the sketching thing. So instead of the... They're safe. Thank you. Thank you for that. What if it's like a giant... cupcake? With like the swirlies. He's just holding a cupcake instead of having the udders. I think that feels better. And I know thick thighs save lives, but we're going to bring in the thighs just a bit because they are a little over the top. They are safe. Keep it sacred. Keep it safe. I like this better. And then... oh, the pencil boogies. Jeez. Okay. Maybe smaller hooves. I like this better. I don't know. Do we like the slim fast cow? He's kind of cute. Tessa, how's it going? What's up? What is up? What you guys up to? You puzzle? Okay. You puzzle. Oh, Jer Bear's just finishing up his portrait. That's nice. He's doing a good job. So that's kind of cute. I do like having the big haunches a little better, though. I feel like it balances out a little better. feel like that works for me a little better. Yeah. Winding down for bed, shattered. Got an early start in the morning. How's your day been? It's been lovely. Helen will appreciate my new baby. Helen, I got a new baby. And anybody else that's into broadcasting and understands what a big deal this is my first time using it because I finally got my cloud lifter in today. This is my birthday present to myself. It's also taking what I've earned from streaming and giving it back into my broadcast setup. So I got a new boom, I got the cloud lifter, and I got the SM7B. Oh, it's so nice. What's up, Sweet Bee? How's it going? I know. But Helen, don't let me keep you. It's amazing to see you, but if you're tired, I don't want to steal a second of your sleep. If you can get it, girl. It's so good to see you. Hello, how are you? I am lovely. This is super cute. Thank you. So guys, we're drawing BeefCake tonight. You're encouraged to draw along, and if you do end up drawing along, it doesn't have to be, completely finished or whatever. By the time we're done at the end of the night, I'll do a little showcase if you guys want to drop your pictures in the Discord. You'll stick around until past. Right on. That's cool. Cool. How was, did you already do your music show, or what is today? No, that was yesterday you did your radio show. I remember things. Big brain. Sometimes I remember things. Oh no, I'm almost out of my beverage. You guys, check out the cool cup. Everybody love the cup. My friend Joe made it. It's super awesome. It's great to see you too. Ooh. Radio was yesterday. Should have been jukebox jury tonight, but we were a man down. Oh no! How big? Wow, big. Yeah, this is the 15-ounce cup. They have 15 and whatever the regular size is, like 12 or 13. Or 10, I guess. Postponing it to the 26th. That's right. I saw you post something about the jukebox Jude. I shifted my stream times around, so I'm streaming on Thursdays and Friday nights instead of Wednesday nights, and it seems to be working really, really well. I'm quite happy with that shift, so it's been a lot of fun. It's a little change, but the little changes make the biggest things. Make the biggest waves in your life, yo. That's what she said. It's all right, Wheels. You're good. So we were just running through some ideas on the prompt word for BeefCake. BeefCake. You could also do like a muscly cutie pie, but I thought I would go with this right. Thanks, Mr. Blu-ray. Scotty! Oh, are you guys raiding in from Instagram? Welcome in, Raiders. It's always good to see you. Mama Tree's been doing both. She's always double dutying on the streams. She's amazing. Oh, here we go. Happy, joy, happy, joy. We're not happy enough yet, chat. She loves eggs. Happy. 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 Thank you, Jeremy, for the redeem. I was lurking over on your stream. I hear I can shut off Instagram now that you are no longer utilizing that. You're welcome to share your art, and we'll talk about it if you want. I don't know. Do you have to work in the morning? Because you do not have to come in and hang out if you are running to bed for your early start in the morning. Sleep is important, kids. Sleep is important. So we got to get some spots on this cow here. Let's put some spots. So do you guys have any other silly ways to apply the word beefcake visually? Because I know, okay, so like if anybody doesn't already know, beefcake is like a slang word for somebody that works out a lot. Somebody's like swole, if you will. That's kind of obsessed with the gym and the muscles and the whole thing. That's a beefcake. Traditionally. But I'm taking that prompt and making a really cute cow that's basically eating a cupcake currently. I was gonna turn him into like an actual cake, but I think I like this version of it better. I could draw Jeremy, are you swole? I don't, but I need a few minutes. You're fine, Jeremy. Take your time. You know where to find us. We'll be here. We will be here. Also, Raiders, welcome in. If you are new here and didn't know, we have a community puzzle right above me. Right up there is the live action of puzzle pieces being put together. And if you want to help, !puzzle, get you in. It's a lot of fun. It's good times. There's a lot of neon green grass in this one. Here I can hovering over this. It's a beautiful mountain scene with a train and a little village and a bunch of neon green grass. It looks like a lot of fun. Whatever puzzle is left. Did someone say puzzle? I sure did. Whatever puzzle is left over, I end up putting together after the stream is over because I'm obsessed with puzzles. I did last night's. It was great. It was fun times. Choo choo. That's right. Hey, Jerbeer. Oh, I just realized that I was deafened over there. So if you said something, I didn't hear.
No, I was just getting ready to tell you in the chat that I can see you clearly, but I cannot hear you.
I usually pop in here so I don't forget to open up the voice channel. But whenever I'm doing the intro, I usually deafen. And so I forgot to undo the button. I didn't click the button.
I don't need to hear you. I can just stare and just go, ah. It's like staring at a beautiful painting.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Do you want to hear the other bad part of that joke?
Okay.
You're like a beautiful painting. Of course someone has to pin you up against the wall and nail you. That's the bad part of the joke.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yes. Thank you, Instagram, for that one. I seen that one.
Jeremy, you're a married man.
Oh shit. Don't.
What would your wife say? Oh my
She would say,
goodness.
"Oh my God, you're telling that joke again."
She totally would.
She would.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Exactly. Oh my
We were
gosh.
out with some family friends, another married couple, and it was telling about how I went to a bar with some friends, and they were all trying to hit on the waitress, and they couldn't do it. And I was like, "Just do it." And they're like, "It's not that easy." I'm like, "Please, it's easy." And I went and did some pickup lines on her, right?
Full Nike on her,
Yeah, exactly. And his wife was like, "Well, what'd you say?" And so I just kind of leaned forward and I looked at her and said, "Andrea, can I take you home and treat you like my pinky toe?" She's like, "Huh?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to bang you on all the furniture." And she's like, And that's the line that I used on the waitress.
Oh my goodness, Jeremy.
Yes. They're funny. Like,
are you guys taking notes? These are winners.
Yes.
These are winners. They've been tested and approved by waitresses. You need.
Yeah. She gave me a high five.
You need to write these down. You need to write these down.
My wife's just tired of hearing them.
It's so good, though. It's so good.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because especially the pinky one, you say it and like you get like this disgusted look on people's face, like,
you're
ew,
like, ew,
pinky,
feet, gross. Feet.
And then you drop the other part of the line on them. They're like,
you're like, oh dear God.
Go ahead.
Trish is dying laughing. You've got her rolling. You've got her rolling.
Guys. This is your comedy bit.
You're killing me, Smalls. Yeah, that's right.
And just for reference, I don't go around hating on women. Okay, because like she said, I am a married person. I only do this with people I know that I'm going to.
Ladies, calm down.
Calm down.
Go take a cold shower. Calm down. Jared, do I have some art to look at?
You do.
Let's take a look, guys. So excited. Jer Bear, I got my new microphone.
It sounds wonderful.
It's beautiful.
I don't get my computer until sometime around the 15th to 19th.
Oh my God, that's my birthday. Almost.
I know, but I want it now.
I want it now. Okay.
I want it that way.
That sounds like that Baruka Salt, the bratty kid from Willy Wonka. Yes. I want it now.
Daddy, buy it.
Daddy, I want a squirrel. All right, okay, click the buttons, do the things. You guys, this is the beautiful art. Look, we got 3 pieces all in one window here. So we have been doing comedy and comedians for the month over on Jer Bear's channel. And by channel, I mean on Instagram. So if you guys aren't following him on Instagram, he is going live there every night until he gets his new computer set up. And so,
can we pause on mine for a second and go look at Biscuit's above mine?
Oh,
my God.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen it myself, but oh my God. He is next level.
You guys, Commander Biscuit is so fucking talented. Everybody should be following him. He is the kindest, most sweetest human you will ever meet in Canada. And, well, I don't know. They're all pretty nice up there. But this one's a winner. And he's super talented with a pen and some paper.
I don't buy prints. Can draw. I would buy this.
Yeah. So
I want a shirt.
He loves Commander Biscuit loves drawing a lot of Venom and other comic book characters, but he did the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. If you guys aren't familiar with what this character is, this is the most gnarly, terrifying creature in that entire movie. Mm-hmm. And
it sets the tone for the series.
It definitely does, and it's so good. It's so good. They literally eat humans whole. Did you see what I posted in the food section? I will definitely check it out while we're looking around in the Discord for sure, Scotty. I bet it's really good, whatever it is.
I wanted to spotlight that one.
Yeah, definitely.
I know you probably showed it already,
Commander Biscuit is who did that, and then we're gonna look at some of Jer Bear's stuff. So he did. This was 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago.
I think so. Yes.
Wayne's World. We've got a double. I love it when you do the pairs because you get so many more in.
Got a Mike Myers and Dana Carvey.
Yes, Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. If you guys don't know Wayne's World, please go watch it. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie. Both of them are. Both movies are good. Yes, it's a human's whole. It's true. It's a human's whole. And then we have Ronnie Dangerfield.
No respect.
No respect. Yeah, it's so good.
Probably my favorite piece so far this month.
It's a good one. I love how you did the shading underneath the chin. It really shapes that face and the jawline really well. You did a good job on that one, bud. I know, rip.
This next one I drew and erased and redrew smaller on the back side of it because I could not get her likeness down.
Okay, you're going to have to help me with her because I don't recognize her.
No, that's fair. It is Tina Fey from SNL.
It is Tina Fey. Okay, I can see her
But she
now.
has so many lines in her face that when I was trying to draw them with pencil, it was making her look like an old lady. So I erased all the lines and decided to go in with colored pencil and make the lines, and I'm much happier with it.
Yes. Yes, I definitely see the resemblance now. But I was watching you sketch, and I was like, I don't know who he's drawing tonight, and I wasn't
Yeah.
able to like really kind of peek in. But you were going after it, and you got it done pretty quickly, actually.
Well, I had the other one almost completely done, and I erased it. I'm like, nah, forget it. I
Yeah.
gave up. And I turned it over.
Hey, you know what? This sounds to me like if you're not 100% satisfied with it, which I think it turned out pretty nice.
Yeah. No, I am. I'm
This
pretty
is
good
one
with it.
you revisit later. Like wait 6
Yeah.
months or a year and come back
Yep.
and revisit it later and see how you do. I always, we never throw away art here.
No.
It is a testament of the history of our progress, and I think it's awesome. You did a great job. Do you?
Thank you.
I would ask you who tomorrow is, but you always like to do surprises, so you
I
guys
also
will have to tune
don't
in.
even know. Now that being said, tomorrow will be around the 10:30, almost 11 o'clock because I close.
Oh, it's gonna be a later stream. Okay.
Yes, and then I have 2 p.m. streams that I'm gonna have to do Sunday and Monday
Okay.
because I have inventory those nights.
Got you.
So I will be leaving my house around 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So now let's go check out Scotty's
Yes.
food
Scotty's food.
because it's important. This one
Of course
is.
it is. The nom noms. Where's the nom?
Oh, it's not even just nom noms. It's just nom noms.
Where's your nom noms? Oh, you
Is
posted it over here.
Yeah.
It's over here in this place. That's why I didn't see it. Oh
It's in
my
that
gosh,
place.
celebrating 35 years with your company.
Yes.
Look at that beautiful cake.
That's why I said this one's important.
Oh, that's lovely, Scotty. Congratulations on 35 years. That is nothing to, that's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. Incredible, dude. Congratulations. We can roll over art. Sure. Just recycle and use the other side. Not with, well, if you use alcohol markers, you can't use the other side of the paper, unfortunately. But on pencil drawings, you definitely can do both sides.
No, never mind. I used both. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, it is. The cake was very delicious. What flavor was it? Was it a like a chocolate cake or white cake? Was it a yellow cake? Perhaps a lemon cake? Strawberry, perhaps?
Cake.
It has beautiful berries on it. It was a berry cake. It looks berry delicious.
Ha!
Okay, that was like a pitiful drink. I need to refill my cup. I only had like half a cup when I started, so it was like... You like lemon? I like lemon cake too, but I have to be in the mood for it. I don't like a lot of lemony things. Like, if it's super duper tart lemony, no. If it's on the sweeter side of lemon, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Nothing Bundt cakes. Dude, those are amazing. If you guys have never had Nothing Bundt cakes, which is an actual shop that has cakes in it, I highly recommend it. And they actually have a promo right now that has a buy one, get one if you're on their mailing list, by the way. Just letting you know. Yes, a yellow cake, Bavarian cream. Shut the fuck up. That's amazing and fancy. I expect no less from this place. Have you guys seen their menus? They're amazing for their holidays. Christmas and Easter is on lock. If you guys are in the area of Utah, you need to go see Scotty for your holidays because they all the stops are pulled out for their buffets. It's amazing. I say I like lemon around 4-year-old nephew. He yells, "No, I like lemon." That is adorable. Oh, what the fuck? I just got something in my eye. Ow. You guys just carry on while my eye dysfunctions. Don't mind me.
Carry on my wayward son.
It's kind of
There'll
it's
be
kind of
days
difficult
when
to
you
like
are
see when
gone.
your fingers in your eye, you know?
Right? There, I sang for you.
Thank you. That was beautiful, actually.
Yeah, it was. Nah.
All right, guys. Switch back over here.
Let's go back to drawing beefcakes.
Yeah, we're gonna draw a beefcake. Jerbear, how would you draw a beefcake? How would you interpret that?
If you want to go a little cheeky with it, you could take
cheeky
one
as
of.
always.
Well, I'll say you could take the one arm you haven't drawn yet.
Yeah.
and make it into a little mussel. That way it's dual purposed. Like you got a beefcake in.
Beefcaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like how you did this, where you're doing the cake and
yeah,
you know,
cake and the cow.
it's just utterly cool.
I was explaining earlier. I was talking to my kids about it at dinner, and my son was going to have a cake with a cow on top.
Okay.
And then my daughter was going to have a cake made out of beef. So, like, steaks stacked up on top of each other, maybe a couple of filet mignons for the top layer, and then, like, some meatballs to decorate around the edges of the layers. And then, like, the little smoky sausages would be, like, the candles, and you would have, like, I don't know, something, delicious. A wick sticking out of the top on fire. So there's different ways. Yeah, I know, right? Give me that. Give me this. Can I have this for my birthday?
Bacon fondue.
Oh my goodness, you guys! We're gonna have an ad break here in less than a minute. A little bit less than a minute.
Who doesn't want to see the ad?
Who doesn't want to see the ad?
Yeah.
Whoa! What just happened?
Give me somebody.
What just happened?
Looks like you got a Ko-fi as well. I seen the little Ko-fi
cup. What just happened? Somebody's clicking on buttons and doing things. I'm telling.
Yep, you just received a tip from someone.
Oh my goodness, Jer Bear. Thank you.
Nope, it was not.
Was it Jer Bear? Oh, wait. No, it wasn't.
I'm looking over here at like Tess, and I'm thinking she doesn't want to see the ad.
Who was this? Who was this?
I'm thinking Tess doesn't need ads now.
Tess doesn't need ads now? Aw. No. Thanks, Jeremy. Someone just received. Okay, thank you for the tip.
You're welcome, Tess.
Was that Scotty? I bet it was Scotty. I'm looking.
I don't know. It just said someone on the screen to me.
Someone.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's all it says in here too. It's an anonymous.
You got anonymous.
Anonymous. Well,
or because I do know my very own problem child, Mucifer. I always like to say anyone that I see the word anonymous as anonymous.
You have just received a tip from Scotty. Wait, what? Oh my gosh.
What? Scotty?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Oh, by the way, Scotty, if you want to look up at the biddies, you're losing.
Yes, Jeremy is in the first place spot right now. Thank you, Scotty. You guys are spoiling me. You guys are spoiling me. I appreciate you all. I know when I first opened up the stream, there was only one person. I believe it was probably Mama Tree hanging out. And I wanted to say this again while you guys are in here. I want to say thank you to all your support and love and just being amazing humans and being a part of the community. It's part of the reason why I was able to afford this new toy. Is because I try to take all the money that I earn from my streaming and turn it around and try to invest it back into the channel in some way. And this is because of you guys gifting those subs and subscribing yourself and the tips and the bits and all that stuff. And that all adds up. I've been saving up for this for a very long time. I have the SM7B mic, the boom arm that it's attached to, and also the cloud lifter that connects into my mixer. I bought all of that with money that I earned here on the stream, and I just wanted to officially put that thank you out there because I know a lot of people that are in here right now are responsible for some of that. So I just wanted to repeat that sentiment for you guys.
Welcome, Princess PJs.
What's up, PJs? How's it going?
And welcome back, everyone from Ad.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. We call that Naughty Mouse in the DP streams. What?
Maybe I don't know.
I don't understand the Naughty Mouse in the DP streams.
Unless it's a reference to the Anonymous.
Yeah, the first one didn't go through property, so I had to do a second one. I knew it was you, so you were both of them. You silly.
He doesn't like it when he doesn't get credit.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, thank you, Scotty. You were very kind. I need to update my goal too because we officially met the stream cam and mic upgrade goal in
Very nice.
Ko-fi. So I'll have to go in and update my Ko-fi. I don't get a ton of traffic over there, so I don't keep up with it very much.
I don't either, but I do appreciate when I get them.
I got you. You did do that. Thank you.
So it's a weekend. Where's Parlor at?
Parlor is out having a good time. She is partying today.
Nice.
She had a concert that she was going to with her sister and a couple of friends, and I think hubby was going along too. And so, yes, we do love you, Scotty. You're very sweet. So yeah, that was her plans for the evening. She told me last night, because she was hanging out with me late last night, and she was like, I'm not going to be here.
Good night, Scotty.
Good night, Scotty. Sweet dreams. And Leggy's going to. Please get some good sleep, you guys.
It is early for Leggy.
I love your faces and everything else attached to them. I was going to do your suggestion, but I wanted to keep it kind of simple on the arms because I wanted to have the spots.
No, yeah. No, you're good. So I was almost, well, it's not even naughty, but I was almost bad over on Dez's TikTok last night. And I almost pulled the gun and paid enough on there to give her a Galaxy just to see what,
oh, wow.
you know, if I could.
To see the thing?
As it was, I dropped her like 700, which wasn't bad, you know, but because it would only been like another 300 to get the Galaxy. Yeah, 700 coins.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 1,000 for the Galaxy.
Yeah, so for you guys that don't understand that, that's like $7, not $700.
No.
It equates. If you guys don't know how the currency works on TikTok, they have gold coins that are basically the same value of bits here on Twitch.
But it was really nice because she had traffic in there, but she was just getting a lot of like regular hearts, like the ones you can tap.
Yeah, the hearts, and then occasionally that she'll get like a rose or something.
Yeah, and she was getting a couple of those, and I dropped that in there, and the next thing you know, people were like drop. So I was like, okay, my $7 is well worth it.
Right. Yeah, Mr. Blu-ray, it's the exchange is the same here. Correct. You are correct, sir. I just.
They just have really cool graphics for theirs.
They do have very cool alerts for their notification system over there. For sure. Yeah, I kind of went off on one of the I don't want to say went off, but I made an extremely pointed comment towards one of the regular tippers over there because they constantly harass her and ask her for a ringtone, and I think you've probably seen that. Oh,
I've seen that part. Yeah, I did actually see him.
Do you understand what that is referring to? Okay. So she has kind of roundaboutly said no in nice ways.
Yes.
And I just basically put in the chat, I was like, you know what? It really pisses me off when people are too dumb to understand the word no in really nice ways.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us know, Scotty.
Before I go, I was just letting you know my meds were taken. All right. Check. Roger.
Yeah, pretty much until I get back on Twitch. About the only 3 people that I'm raiding over here are you, Joe, and Commander.
That's fair.
It's easier than trying to explain. No, I wasn't really streaming.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I was, but not over here.
Not on. Yeah, exactly.
Because then I get I didn't get a notification you raided. Yeah, no, you're not going to. Because never mind. I don't want to explain it.
We don't understand. We're breaking our brain.
I would probably raid Parlor. She would understand.
Yeah, but she understands the situation because she's been here for it.
And I kidnapped her on my stream when she accidentally clicked the link to say, "Hey, can I come on?"
This is true. You did. So. This is true.
I'm also going to be getting a new phone soon.
Ooh.
This one's about 3 to 4 years old. It's
Okay.
having problems charging to begin with. Like you have to fight with the charger to get its charge.
Mm-hmm.
But most recently, last couple days, both mine and my wife's phone has been saying that it's missing the SIM card.
Oh,
So it's like the SIM
it's
card's
your
coming
SIM
loose.
card went bad or something. That's
Well,
crazy.
I mean, it shows back up within seconds, but I think it's one of those things that they start doing to get you to go, I should get a new phone because this one's bad.
Mm-hmm. That's what it
So
sounds
yeah,
like.
I'll be getting an upgraded phone. So and we're due for free upgrades. So it's not like it's gonna we have to pay the activation fee,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't have to buy new phones because
Yeah,
it'll
I think
just
I'm
be
getting
for the
close
phone.
to that as well. Being up for whatever upgrade that is that they deem
Yeah.
appropriate.
So yeah, I'll be getting that probably Tuesday.
Nice.
I just got to go to the AT&T store and upgrade it.
Yeah. I don't know what music I'm listening to, but it sounds like something you would hear at, like Golden Corral.
Oh wow. The only nice thing about Instagram,
It's
while I'm not being able to
Joe's.
broadcast it through Instagram,
Joe,
I have just been turning iHeartRadio on and listening to 80s music, so
I'm
I can
listening to
jam along.
Joe's Spotify channel right now, and I didn't realize
Oh,
that that was his music. It sounded very not synthwavy. It's some of his older stuff, so I was like, I don't understand what I'm listening
yours is
to
a
right now.
yeah.
But
Oh,
let's see. I have about a year yet to go. In mine's was every 3 years. Oh, what if
so I'm
we did
having
an
a
open mouth kind of a smile thing?
an open mouth smile would be nice.
Yeah, I think I like that better.
Yeah, I'm having one of those fun, not enjoyable pain days.
I'm so sorry. That's never fun. Pain is never
Well,
fun.
the pain level is probably about the same, honestly, if I think about it. But because it is cold and rainy and
Oh, that
windy
makes a
today,
huge difference.
so yeah, I'm my body's achy because of it. I got the
This
arthritis
is,
going on
this is
top
one of
of
the
the
best songs.
which best song?
This is the rhyme or reason. But here, I'm going to turn it up a little bit so Stream can hear it. This is one of my favorite songs that Joe has done. It's not the favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Picking
Oh,
a
that's got a nice beat.
face.
Is this going to be a standard black and white cow
Yes.
or brown and white or whatever, you know?
It'll probably be black and white fur. I may do I'll do a brighter colored like cupcake to kind of balance it out, and then the candles will probably be brown because they're supposed to be replacing the horns.
Okay.
So to play on that a little bit. Money climbing uphill. I feel that the other night I hurt so bad that I would roll over or get up to go to the restroom and I had to scream into my pillow. Oh, that's horrible, Trish. I'm so sorry. To find. You should say please. Hell. It says without a sin, it's just a rhyme without reason. Climbing uphill in the day holding your tail, but you are learning uphill with a sitting wheel. Oh, waiting your last meal. Thanks eventually took meds for it and feel better, but they zonked me out. Oh, I bet they do. I'm sorry. That's a bummer. Climbing uphill. Oh, waiting your last meal. Are to find a right beacon. Now's the time for a rhyme with reason. Okay, I'll turn it back down now that it's over. Do do do. Do do do. Is there anybody drawing along with us tonight? I'm just curious. I thought it would be something fun to do if anybody was. I always like it when we do streams where people all draw together and they share things. It's always fun.
I am doing no extra drawing tonight.
Oh no, I think you pay your art tax. You are good, sir. You are good. But I know we have several people. You're eating pizza. Okay, what do you have on your pizza, PJs? We need details.
Wait, she has pizza PJs?
Oh my god, do you have pizza PJs for reals?
I could see it.
I am sorting my floss again. Wait, do you have your embroidery floss. Okay. My brain took a moment to process that. Just pepperoni? Oh my god, a classic pepperoni sounds so good. Yes, I'm attempting to draw, but can't seem to wrap my head around it. I got you. But hey, you know what? You're trying, and I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to see what you come up with. It's going to be great.
I'm proud of Mama Tree. She was suggested to use it as a therapy tool.
That's awesome.
To start drawing, and she hasn't really, gotten there yet, but she's been doing some stuff, and what she's been doing is turning out good.
Hell yeah.
Especially for someone brand new to it.
Heck yes. That's awesome, Mama Tree. Let's
Horses
go.
are horrible to draw.
Horses are the worst.
They have anatomy that are just nowhere near anything else.
Of all the animals in the animal kingdom, I think the horses are what artists dislike the most. I mean, I could be wrong, but I remember when I drew that double-headed horse, because it was a double-header.
On top of drawing skates.
Yeah,
you were insane.
on skates. That was a nightmare. That was... I feel like the emotions were accurately depicted in drawing the doubleheader. Little Tree requested it. Hey, you know what, Mama Tree? If you perfect drawing a horse, the rest of it's going to be so easy. A cakewalk, if you will. A beefcake walk. I used to draw horses all the time as a teenager. I used to check out how to draw books, and one of them was all about horses. And I don't know if I ever learned how to draw it, to be quite honest with you.
I even struggle drawing My Little Ponies. And they're not hard.
Ponies.
They're literally just a couple shapes and you're good.
My Little Ponies.
You mess up My Little Pony and people will roast you.
Yeah, the bronies will come out in hordes. And they will grill you. Okay, I think the body has enough spots. Let's do a couple on the face.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this because from my angle, and I understand what I'm seeing. It's
Yes.
the cupcake,
Yes.
but it looks like he's got boobs
Maybe he does.
because
Maybe
you kind of got the.
maybe this
It
is
looks
a boy cow or a girl cow. Maybe it identifies as both.
right, but I'm just because of the dip of the frosting there.
Yes, because it
It looks.
it
It
looks a
does.
little it looks a little racked. That's funny.
Yep.
I'm
So there you
sure
go.
it'll look a little different.
Oh
Hopefully
yeah,
it'll
it'll
look a
look a
little different.
lot there. Yeah,
Here,
it'll look a lot
here,
different.
hold
You'll be
on,
fine.
hold on. Is that better? No, it looks the same. Here, let me fix that for you. No.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Drawing an animal based on using a real animal.
Yes.
Um, Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I've only attempted it once, and I didn't do it because the group didn't want me to stand. They wanted to keep moving through, so it wasn't as good of an experience as I wanted to. But I took a sketchbook with me to the zoo one time we went. Was
Oh,
attempting to
nice.
draw animals, but when you have little kids, they want to see and move, see and move, see and move.
Yep.
And so while I'm standing there trying to at least draw something,
I want to
I wasn't
see
getting, yeah, I wasn't getting anything. So I did the same thing when I went to the Detroit Art Museum. I took a sketchbook with me and
Oh, nice.
was seeing if anything inspired me to draw. So
We're making this cow look real weird. Nice. Okay. Let's see how that goes.
there you go.
Let's see how that goes. I didn't put. Oh, I didn't do the tail.
Nope.
I'm gonna draw it a little shorter than I had it originally. That'll work. That'll work. All right. Eraser time.
She's obsessed with that puppy.
Now she wants me to draw her puppy. What puppy did she get? I assume that's the puppy you're referring to. It's the one that she owns.
I don't.
Doesn't she have a cat too?
Well, she's getting a
We're gonna have a tree zoo.
Dog.
We're gonna have a tree zoo.
Tree zoo. That sounds like something a doctor will prescribe to you.
A tree zoo.
May cause itching, sniffing, scratching,
Yeah,
achy,
with all the
headed, so
all
you can
the
rest medicine.
all the pollen from all the trees.
Yeah, the tree zoo.
Sounds like Shih Tzu.
Yes.
It's a new breed. The tree zoo. Let's make sure I get all the pencil marks out of here because we know that alcohol markers love to solidify pencil marks better than any
yes, they
archival
do.
pen.
Yes, they do.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Why is that?
You pick up on and just.
You can't erase after a pencil gets ran over with a marker.
No, but
Why?
you can blend it with a colored pencil.
This is true.
After you do the marker, not beforehand.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, colored pencil repels marker.
It's because it's wax based. That's why.
Right.
You're basically putting wax on paper and then running alcohol over it. That's not going to fly.
No, it
However,
doesn't.
if you work it enough, it will break down the wax and eventually penetrate, but you have to
Hey, puppy.
as long as it's wax based, it'll break it down.
Yeah.
Oil, not so much. So polychromos are your oil based.
I wonder how bad they would. I'm gonna have to do a test now because I've got a set of watercolor pencils.
Yeah. Ooh, watercolor.
And I'm wondering how they would work putting marker over top of them. Whether it would actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run some tests.
Yeah. You know what? I would put it down and then take your zero marker over it and see how that works.
Good call.
I don't know how it may not spread as much as you would with
correct
water, but it would be fun. Actually, Tombow, by the way, Tombow has those, the dual, like your gray ones.
Yes.
Your gray set. Those are water-based markers, and they should have come with a blender.
So I would have to see. I think they do.
It's basically like the zero for the water based ones. Most all sets like that come with a blender. That would be really great to use with your watercolor pencils.
Yeah, like I said, I want to test some stuff. So
Yeah, do it. Do
um,
it.
tests. My fur babies are doing well.
All of them do? Yes, they do, Mr. Blueberry.
Um, all the dogs are okay. We just got 2 of our cats fixed, which is a step in the right direction.
Yay.
And
Lower the
2 of my
population.
yes, 2 of my outside females decided they wanted in the house today, and they've been inside all day.
Oh.
So I have an extra set of cats in my house that are normally not there. And the one, she's been outside for almost 10 years and has never been a fan of coming in the house. And today she decided, I'm coming in and laying on the couch.
Oh, wow, okay. Let's see. We're
Huh.
gonna.
So because it's so windy and crappy today, we just decided to let her in.
Right on. So, I'm gonna start with a brown base on these spots, and then we may build into a darker gray. I don't think I'm gonna go full black.
Okay.
Just to do some color
I'm going
variation.
to take a step away. My dogs came up into the room to tell me that it's that time.
It's time. It's time.
So I will be right back.
It is time. It's been a minute since I've played with the alcohol markers all by themselves. I use them all the time for laying down base colors for my colored pencil drawings. Just kind of helps speed up that timetable of adding all those layers of pencil. And I do love my pencils, but for this particular drawing, I just wanted to have fun with just the markers tonight. I kind of like this chocolatey brown color. I may leave it this color. That doesn't look very chocolatey on the camera, though. Let me see if I can adjust things. Doom, 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 doom. Let me look. There it goes. Now we can see. Wow, that contrast was cranked. There we go. That looks better. Now that they have all that base, that's right. You gotta have the base. You gotta have the base. Look how dark that was earlier. Goodness. My goodness. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. When I was a kid, I always thought the brown cows made the chocolate milk. And pink cows make strawberry milk? Well, I guess I never saw a pink cow, but I would imagine that would be the thing. However, when I was little, my mom made us a drink called a purple cow, and it was grape concentrate and milk, and it was special, to say the least. I would not recommend. Okay, I want to do a pink snout. Yeah, ew is right, but apparently it was a thing. That must be tried. I was like, Mama, you sus. That seems kind of sus, Mama. Do I do tea rose? I think so. Yeah. That sounds almost like it would curdle. Maybe. But it didn't. You know, like that Welch's grape juice concentrate stuff? I don't know. I guess not, because it's not super acidic. It might be acidic. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Oh, this is way pink. I hope it dries a little lighter because we're there now. There's no undo. We're there now. There I was, coloring a pink nose. Joe's jamming. R7. Go in with a dark red. In here. Do. Oh, ads in a minute. Ads in a minute. Let's do raw umber. Yeah, where's the browns? Where's my browns? There they are. Is it one? Yeah. I could tell you stories of the stuff I convinced my son. In my defense, he was my first who survived past 3 months, so I was growing up along with him. Oh, wow, that's quite a adventure for both y'all. PJs, how many animals are you up to now? You had quite the lineup when I was in there earlier. 5. Wait, 5? Wait, that's how many you have in the queue? You've done more than 5 total drawings. $21. I was confused. I was like, math ain't mathin' in my brain. That's a lot of critters. That's a zoo. That's a zoo. You straight up created yourself a zoo. But that's fair. That sounds about right for the art community. We are a zoo. Just a bunch of animals, the lot of us. I was gonna say it sounds like a PJ zoo. It totally is. It totally is. If you guys haven't seen her cutie pies, oh my gosh, she's been doing so good. Drawing all the baby animals. It really is. It is indeed. 60? Yeah. I'm trying to think about what my next pencil piece will be. I love baby animals. I know. You should have her draw you. If you hang out in her stream, she does drawings, like raffles, to see who she's drawing next. Or you can also buy a drawing and get stuck in the front of the line. It's a fast pass, if you will. I just forgot one of the spots. I'm such a goose. I am such a goose. Why did I do that? Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Put a little brown doodad. Oh my gosh, you have the link. Okay. Let's do the thing. Show the thing. Because it's cute. And I love it. Celebrate spring with live portraits. You guys see me in there? I bet you'll never guess which animal I picked. I bet you'll never guess. We're going to use the same pink as a base for the icing as we used for the ears. A badger, that's right. Weirdly, we have a platypus, and it's not platypus. Who's the platypus? Okay, hold on. All right, let's see if we can guess these animals. Let me see if we can guess these animals. We've got a tree frog, a snow leopard, a bunny, a fox, a sloth. What's Kennedy? Is Kennedy a wolf? And then we have a ferret and a raccoon and a panda and a badger. Who's the platypus? Whose face is that? We have a ladybug. I love it. And we have a naked mole rat. Is this a goat? It is a goat. What is this? Is this a cow? What is this? It looks like a cow. Cow? That's the fox. Is there two different foxes? What is this guy? If this is a fox. Because I know this is a fox. Okay, so we have two foxes. Okay. And then we got... Is that Nev? Is that Never Again Land? A sea turtle? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. And a bear? Who is this cutie in the middle with the puppers? And then I was there whenever you drew this one. This is Robot Dawn with the horsey. Oh, that's Maddie. I didn't know who Maddie looked like. That she is adorable. I absolutely love her. She's super fun in chat too. These are so good, you guys. If PJs has never drawn your face before, I strongly, highly, especially celebratorily demand that you get your face drawn. You should give PJs your face. She's a menace. Yeah, she is. She's so fun. Look, and there's instructions on how to do it. Do it. These are cuties. See, oh, Paint Hand Dan. Paint Hand Dan. I knew that face. I knew that face. Okay. I knew most all of these. Nice, nice, nice. So she'll draw you and she'll do like a little individual like postcard style in portrait, and then she'll put your picture in the class picture. So it's like getting your school pictures drawn. It's totally yearbook style.
Does such an amazing job on these.
She does. So that way you get to see like your full critter in your individual portrait. Like there's Parlor. She's so cute. You get your full critter portrait, and then you can see all of the crew together. What is this animal? What is Lady Liz's animal? It's a kitty cat of some kind. These are so great.
I'd say maybe a leopard.
Yeah, I was gonna guess leopard, but there's no spots.
Oh, true.
It could just be a cat in general.
Yeah.
They all need mustaches? No, they don't. No, they don't. Look, here you go. Gemitation has the mustache and the beard for you, and so does Patty. They've got mustaches for you. We have snow leopard down here.
Baby lion is what it was.
Oh, a baby lion? Okay, that makes sense. I was close. It's still a cat.
She's a Simba.
Simba. Remember who you are.
Fasa.
I may have seen that movie once or twice, you guys. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty legit great. You guys, go love on PJs. She streams 3 times a week, and she's heckin' amazing. The only thing she asks in return is that you tell her what you eat for dinner in detail, like food porn style. That's it. That's it. Chick Baka coming in. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Here, hold on. Let me stop breaking the internet. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Uwu. How's it going, guys? What'd you guys do? Did you make art? Did you guys... Burnaby? That's a name I haven't seen in a minute. How's it going, everybody? Let me get a shout out for Chick Baka. There we go. Make sure you're giving them a follow. They do some amazing art. We did the arts, did some trading cards. How are you? I'm doing great. Celebrating the new addition to the stream setup. We got the coveted SM7B. So this is my very first stream with this new little add-on to the setup. It's super fancy, super nice. Full credit goes to the community for all of the support. So that is the new thing. Also, tonight we are drawing the prompt BeefCake. You can interpret that however you want. If you guys want to play along, you're welcome to join in. We're probably going to be streaming for at least another hour. So you have plenty of time if you want to do a doodle. What you running that through, Badger? I'm running it through a little tiny 1-channel Behringer mixer. It's the little Zenith thingamajigger thing. It's a thing that has buttons on it. Maybe I can show you.
Buttons.
That's what it's running through. That's what it's running through right there. This little guy. Actually, it was a gift to me from a friend, but you can get it on the internets. So, yeah, this is on a boom. So the boom is new. The mic is new. And of course, this is going into a cloud lifter because it needs the extra power because it's such a hefty girl of a mic. And then it's going into my external mixer. And it's super nice. Super nice. Oh, wait. You guys didn't even see what I was doing. This is the mixer. You know, OBS. I'm professional. I know how to push buttons correctly. Good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah, this is the toy that I run my stuff through. Yeah, I know. I deserve the LOLs for that. That's definitely a pro streamer move. If you guys are new here, we do have a puzzle going, community. If you are all about that puzzle life, we love to do a good jigsaw puzzle around here. So if that's what you're into, exclamation point puzzle gets you to the link for that. Tonight we are doing beefcakes. This is my beefcake. Love new stream gear. Super excited for you. Thank you. Chick Baka, if you have anything you want to share, you're welcome to. Chat's open to all links. If you want to drop it in there, or I have a Discord if you prefer, or if you just want to drop an Instagram, or if you don't want to do any of that because you've been streaming and you're exhausted and tired and just want to go and take a snack break, that's totally cool too. Just letting you know, if you want to drop some goodies in the chat, I'll definitely take a look at them. No pressure.
Under pressure.
Under pressure. Unless you want some pressure. Sometimes pressure in the right spot feels good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How's that terraforming been going, Uwu? You get your island all formed and tarot? Yeah, baby. No, what do you mean? Well, PJs. There's certain places on the body, when pressed with the right amount of pressure, gives you the most lovely feelings of ecstasy in the purest amounts of pleasure.
Just thinking of back crack. You got to put pressure on
your
back.
Yeah, back cracks are one of those. You know. When a mommy and daddy love each other very, very much, and daddy knows all the right angles. Oh, wait, that's not how that story goes. Anyways, ask your mom. Ask your mother. Things on the island are moving along. Heck yeah. If you guys... She's like, wow. Wow. Yes. Yes. That's almost as good as the conversation we had last night when we were all... No, daddy knows. No, mommy knows because and she taught daddy. That's typically how that works.
Mommy don't know that it's getting hot in the body shop. You triggered a TikTok song on me.
No, daddy knows. Daddy knows.
Scotty just doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know Jack. Except for our Scotty. There's a Scotty that hangs out here. He's pretty knowledgeable, I would imagine.
He does know his stuff.
He knows things. I don't know what those things are specifically, but he does know things. So yeah. Lord. Speaking of knowing things, we learned what a merkin was last night. Uwu popped in for part of that conversation, so that was super fun. If you don't know what that is, there's a reel on Instagram that taught me, and I'm sure a little Google search will solve all the rest of those curiosities for you. It's almost as good as the pleasure spots. It was shocking to even contemplate the reason why those exist, but they do. And I'm now scarred for life because of such things. Okay, not scarred for life. It would take a lot more for me to be scarred for life. But it was certainly fun.
Yeah, you'd have to look up a California tree climber for that.
Nope, I don't want to. Don't do that.
No, I just made something up right here on the spot. I have no idea.
Don't do that, okay?
No, I literally was just like, I'm going to name something.
They are big in burlesque. Are they? Why, though? No, I don't want to know that answer either. Why am I asking questions that I don't want to know the answer to?
That's funny. Your mouth opened up before your brain thought, no, I don't want to know this.
My mouth opened before my brain. Yeah, that has happened more than once. I've ran into that situation a lot in life. God bless. It happens. It happens. It's true. We're here to educate as well as create, kids.
I like edumacation.
Edumacation. Trish is dying. So you can strip down to nothing and still have bits covered? Wait, no. And it can match your pasties? No. No.
She said you were screaming, so I had to be quiet.
No, I'm not.
I knew you weren't.
Hi, wifey.
Because it's whatever time it is today.
Because it is whatever time it is.
I have one M&M.
Oh, wait, is that purple or is that wifey? I think it's
Well,
maybe.
That is grandson.
Oh.
Voorhees.
Sorry. I just heard person.
Okay.
Yeah, he came in to give me my art that I took down when I took the puppies out to show the wife.
It's his grandson. I thought it was his wife.
No.
So M&M's.
And then
Let's make the candles. I was gonna make them
They
like
thought
a
I was
brown
streaming.
color.
I was like,
Oh,
no,
they
I'm
thought you were
not.
streaming. Well, you kind of technically are,
I kind of technically are, but I'm not.
but not.
I'm not. I'm just like the clinger.
He's just clinging on.
I'm just clinging on.
Just clinging on until you get in the shower and wash it off, you know?
Shower.
Sometimes showers are like the best medicine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Best medicine.
Yeah, the bottom of my feet have been hurting a lot lately. Just like to touch, even
Ooh.
like they're raw, and there's nothing wrong with them. I
Like
think
the
I've just
skin's been rubbed raw?
yeah, kind of.
Like your shoes have been sliding on your feet kind of thing?
Possibly, but my shoes are pretty tight. I
That's
think
where
it's
you
just
do
because
yours.
I'm wearing boots,
Ew.
and so my feet don't really move at all.
Do you have those insert cushiony things in them? Because that might help.
Yes, I do. I probably need
Or
new ones.
yeah,
but I
that may
do.
be the deal. Maybe they're moving around in your shoe, and it's irritating your feeties. It could be a number of things. I'm not a doctor. I just act like one on the internet. You know?
You are the closest thing to a real doctor, though, because you're a mom.
Okay, I give up on this damn horse. Now, Mama Tree. What?
We do not throw
It's
a
okay
fart.
if the horse deserves to go to the glue factory. We don't send him to the glue factory. We put him away in a corner. It's called time out. Everybody has a timeout corner for their art. We don't tear it up and throw it in the trash. We just turn the page, shut the book, walk away, bury it under a pile of books so that you can go cuss and maybe smoke a cigarette and then come back to it another day.
Thank you. You said it all.
Because our art shows our journey. And not everybody's art is perfect the first time. So that after you've drawn a whole herd of horses, you can go back to the first one and be like, look how far I've come. And if you don't have the really bad one, you don't know how far you've came whenever you draw the really good one. You know? Because you forget. Lucky I didn't set it on fire. I have been there. I have been there many a time, my friend. It's okay.
I just had one where I swore I wasn't going to ink it because I didn't like it.
This is true. I used to be able to draw them perfect. I know. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get through it, Mama Tree. We'll get through it.
It is a skill like anything else. You could be perfect at doing guitar for years and then set it down and you won't be able to play Stairway to Heaven right off the bat. Just
the skill set,
you still need to.
The muscle memory needs to be worked back in. It's true. It's all right. Do 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 da do da da do.
Hey, Lindsay, don't get old. It hurts.
Don't get old? I will try my best, but I don't really get a lot of choice in the matter whenever it comes to that sort of thing, so...
No, and kids don't help. They make you older.
Good Lord, I know that.
You're like, I'd love to sleep in, but unfortunately these kids have me up at like 4 a.m. And I just went to bed at 2, so what am I doing?
Right.
And you're like, this won't affect me at all. And then years later, you're like, ow.
Actually, I keep myself up till those crazy
I
hours.
know you do, but I just, like I said...
But I really should not, because I'm paying for it already.
Well, I still haven't learned not to pay for it yet, and I still do it.
Paying for it.
It's just not pretty. I watched the first 2 episodes of Fallout.
Did you enjoy it? I have not seen them yet. I haven't had time to sit down and watch them.
And I haven't really touched the video games. So the only one that I've played, so I have some knowledge of what's going on, is the Fallout Shelter, the little...
I love the Shelter game.
Right. So that's the only one I've played, so that's my knowledge of Fallout.
Okay.
You know, so like I said, I recognize lots of things.
Right on.
and I understand like what's going on.
Oh,
But
Trish, you love the Fallout show, right? On.
but so far, like I said, I really dug the first 2 episodes. So
Well, Joe has told me from what he's seen that it's hands down the best show that Prime has ever produced. So that
nice.
gives me that's some really high praise coming from Joe. Your son played all the games. I have played whatever the first one that came. I think it was Fallout 4 that came out on PlayStation.
Okay.
Because there was the first two or three were PC only. I would say Fallout 4 was the first one that came to console. So that was the one that I played. And then after that there was the Las Vegas one, and then there was Fallout 76 that was based on the East Coast, like North Carolina or West Virginia rather. Yeah, West Virginia area, Appalachia area. So each game in Fallout series is based in some region of the United States. It's different every time. It's really good. It's really good. If you guys haven't played it, it's really quite cool because it's an open world. You have goals. You interact with all the different people, and you try not to get killed by all of the radiated creatures that have been mutated and whatnot. Super crazy. You're on episode 6. There's only 8 of them. You've been zooming through them. Zoom. Okay, I need a darker color to blend into. Is dark brown darker than what I already have? Ooh, it is. Excellent.
That being said, it was like a month ago that we finally finished up the Sweet Tooth series.
Oh, wow. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I did. It got away from us, and we're like, what else were we missing that we used to watch?
Yeah, you were like, oh, yeah.
And then we were going through ours, like, continue watching on Netflix. And I was like, oh, we never finished this.
If you guys didn't ever get to catch the Sweet Tooth series, that is one you definitely want to get in on. Hello? Parlor! Look at you. How was your concert?
Indescribable.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like the light show was everything was so tight and like creative, and like it's like you can't describe it. You just have to see it. There's no way I can describe a light show to you.
Yeah.
Right? Like epic.
The ghouls remind you of zombies. Yeah, they do kind of remind you of zombies. We were just talking about the Fallout series that just came out. Parlor, I have my new mic on.
I see that.
Isn't it pretty?
I love it.
It's so great. It's so
But Maynard
pretty.
doesn't. It's beautiful, just like you.
Oh, stop it.
I know you and the mic are like vibing right now.
Totally vibing.
You were the perfect shirt. But yeah, it was so good.
Nice. I'm so glad you had such a good time, and Sis liked it too.
Yes. Yeah. She loved it. She was just like,
hell yeah,
speechless. Like I was down and like hyped. And
nice.
I don't know. It was so much fun. But Maynard doesn't allow you to have cameras. Like if you put your how like all the concerts everybody's filming.
Yeah.
He doesn't allow that in his shows. So like,
well, so that you can get the experience without put the damn phone away and just enjoy being here.
I'm all about it.
Hell yeah.
But that's why I don't have any not that I've ever really videotaped stuff. Oh my. When it comes out on YouTube, I'm definitely gonna play it for y'all. It's so good.
Nice.
Primus was her favorite surprise. Sorry, Jeremy. I just interrupted you and whatever.
We were talking. You were fine. We were just talking about the Fallout series and.
Yep. No, you're perfect. I actually brought you up earlier, so I'm glad you're here.
You did?
Yeah,
I
we
did. I
were.
was like,
We were.
where is
Yeah,
Parlor?
he was like,
I was
"Where's
like, is
she
she out
at?"
partying? And she's like, that's exactly what she's doing. I'm like, sweet.
Yep, she's living it up.
Living it up, saying what
I know
I
where my
do.
Arcade Fire T-shirt,
Heck yeah.
country funk disco reggae.
Ooh.
That's the vibe.
Parlor, are you gonna draw a beefcake tonight?
Oh shit!
Oh, that's right. We're drawing beefcakes tonight.
You want me to draw a beefcake right now?
Well,
Mhm.
I mean, you could draw it
I'm gonna
right meow,
I'm gonna draw a picture of Mr. Parlor because
as
he's
you
my
wish.
beefcake.
Oh my goodness.
Lovey, you're ignoring my joke.
Beefcake. Beefcake.
He says, "Were you talking to me?" They're drawing beefcakes on Badger's stream by my request tonight, and they asked if I was gonna draw a beefcake, and I said, "Yeah, it's gonna be Mr. Parlor."
Guys, we got an ad break coming up in just 1 minute. It's very
beefcake.
short and not very painful. So thanks for hanging out.
And then you didn't respond, so I was like, "Wah wah."
You should have used some of my pickup lines from earlier.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy has the best pickup lines.
What's your best pickup line?
Well, the one that I used on Lindsay earlier was that she was like a fine painting.
Uh-huh.
That she needs to be pinned up to the wall and nailed.
That sounds like something out of Salad Fingers.
Right. And then the other one, which is a little more whatever, but it's can I take you home, treat you like my pinky toe?
Huh?
She's not even listening.
I know. I just
What?
noticed.
Hey, what do y'all call a bear with no ears?
Bear with no ears.
A bee?
Bah.
Yeah.
Bah.
Yeah.
That's what I was just getting at. I was like, wait a minute, come on, this has got to be something with the. Yep.
They don't get the joke, babe.
No, I got it, and I answered correctly. I just didn't do it phonetically.
They just it just wasn't a
Bye.
funny joke to them. You would have had to been there.
It was cute.
I like it.
That was Mr. Parlor's joke.
Parlor's got the jokes, dude.
No, it was Maynard's joke at the concert, but he was
Oh
also
my
dressed
God.
up like an old man in a wheelchair. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh God, the artistry of it. Like it's not even just the music. It's like the artistry of the entire production. Like it was flawless, and they thought of like everything. I mean, it was flawless.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they even do like a skit at the beginning where Maynard's like does this whole like thing about spam in his like weird dressed up face.
Like spam,
like-
like from the email, or spam the food?
The food.
Okay.
And he's like, nobody knows. I could probably find it on the internet.
Oh no.
Nobody knows like what's actually the ingredients. And then he goes on a little spiel. And then at the end, he's like, if all of the people who we boot out of here for their narcissism and like hubris, we like throw them into the thing, and it comes out, and it's like the special ingredient. Like it's this whole skit, like little like retro video. Like
oh my god.
oh my God, it's going to like a Pussifer show or a Maynard show is like nothing you've ever seen, because he puts so much thought into not just like the music, but it's like everything is so clever.
Sounds fun.
I could go on and on. I'm just y'all. I'm good. It was great. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna be talking about it for weeks.
Hell yeah, you should. That means it was a good thing.
Because I go to like so many concerts, and like there's not very many when I come back, and I'm just like
Hyped about it.
I just like want to tell everybody like it was just so good. Arcade Fire is actually one of the other ones.
I need to find maybe this one.
All right. I just feel like I just like came in here and just like word vomited all over you guys. So
that's okay. You
how
did,
is
because you're hot. You're
going?
like you're coming down off of a high of an amazing experience. Heck yeah.
Let's look at your beefcakes now.
You should look at my beefcake. It's a hot beefcake.
I mean, I was thinking like meatloaf.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where else I was gonna go with that, but that's where my head went first, like beefcake. And then I thought cake. And I was like, I'm going to make a cake out of raw meat. That's what I'm going to draw. Like a wedding cake. And make it look like ground beef.
That's actually, I was talking about, because I had asked my kids before I came on stream what their beefcake would look like. And my daughter's cake was basically making a cake out of meat, like you were just describing.
And that's the first thing that came to my head.
And my son said, he was just like, what if you just took like a regular cake like you would get for your birthday and just put a cow on top of it?
Aw, that's so cute.
Isn't it? I was like, that works too.
Oh, I love that. See, I love like everybody's own interpretation of it.
Exactly. And so I was like, what if I was going to make the cow itself a cake?
Is it cake? Like, just cut off one of it, like the side of its head and have it be rainbow in there.
Yeah, basically. And then,
But,
so
like,
instead of horns, I put the candles in place of the horns.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Hold on.
You're not in the stream?
I'm in the stream, but I'm looking at
oh my God.
you and I know. I don't know where to look.
There's so many.
And so I love the candle horns. That is really, really cute.
So it's kind of like, I don't know. I didn't want to put udders, so I changed, because originally I was going to do udders, and then, oh, thanks, Sean, for the bits. How are you, Sean, by the way?
Thank you for the bitty, 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 bitty.
Yes. Thank you for the bitty, bitty, bitty. He said it. That's right. So I was going to do udders, but it just didn't feel right drawing basically cow nipples. So instead, we just turn it into a cupcake, and I think it works just fine. It's really cute, actually.
It's definitely your jam.
It's my baby.
Because I would have like done something really weird with the udders.
Yeah, I won't go that weird, I don't think.
I would do something like all of the milk they pump out of it, they like put it in molds and bury it in the ground for 100 years, and then they come forth from the earth, and they are the udders, and it's like a whole new race of people. And then like they go into an entire story about how they like create their own civilization. Or not. Or
the fuck?
None of those things.
Imagination on this one.
Mama Tree sent you a horse, Jer.
Yes, much nicer. Didn't see the old one, but damn, it's nice.
That's special, Parlor.
Anytime you guys think you get comfortable with me, I'm gonna throw another weird part of myself into your lap.
That was something. That was something.
It was a good story, though, right?
It was a story.
It's something we'd see on the Twilight Zone.
I'm kind of scared.
Right? It's a good story. I could totally that could be in Black Mirror. That's all I'm saying.
It could be. I'm kind of terrified at the moment, honestly.
You know what the saddest part about the whole thing is?
What?
I don't even remember what the story was about, except
milking a cow and like milking a cow dry and putting their milk in molds and burying it in the ground until they sprout creatures that take over the world. It was like
it's a good plot. Hey, I've got 1,000 of those in there. Anytime you need a plot, you just ask me. I got it for you.
You sent it to ArtShare? Do you want me to put it on stream or just to peek at it? That's up to you. I won't put it on the stream if you don't want me to. Oh my goodness.
I think it's stream ready.
Okay. I just saw the really cute puppy pictures that was in the whatever channel, and I had to stop and melt for just a moment. So we'll look at that too. Oh, that's really good, Mama Tree.
I'm just gonna scooch in here just for a second.
Hi, Joe.
I'll scoot over for you.
Okay, here we go,
I'm sitting
guys.
in your lap.
Lighting.
This is Mama Tree's horse. What do you guys think? It looks really great.
It does look really great.
It looks really great. I think you did a
That
good
makes-
job.
That makes me want to whip and then nay-nay.
It makes you want to whip and nay-nay? I agree. This is definitely two whips and 3 nay-nays. That's my rating.
Wow, Lindsay's got that broadcast sound. Holy shit balls.
Oh
Lindsay
my
Badger.
god.
No, it sounds fucking like dope as shit.
It's SM7B is the
Oh,
gold standard.
So good. And for a little extra dose of cuteness, I will show off this. This is Mama. Look. Can you look at it? Just look at it. Look at the cuteness. Oh my
Would
goodness.
you just look at it?
Baby.
Look at that baby.
That's okay.
Look at that baby. Mama Tree, don't you dare say that your art is horrible, because it's not. It's not even close to horrible.
How could you?
This is adorable. Oh my god. It's so little. It's so little. Look at
It's a tiny, it's a big thing.
Look at a little baby.
It's cute. Yeah.
Do you know what breed it is? It looks almost like border collie, or I don't know. It's too little for me to really tell. But thank you for sharing. Okay, the art is amazing. I want to show that one more time because it's really good. That's really good horse, especially for just, getting back into it and haven't done it in a long time. You need to be proud of this. Don't you dare throw it away. Don't you dare do it. Be proud of it, Mama Tree. Be proud of that. Joe, we're drawing beefcakes tonight.
I like cake.
You like cake?
You probably shouldn't eat any cake.
I'm also
but I
listening
like...
to your music right now.
Are you really?
I really am.
I had to stream because it would come through.
No, you're fine. Yeah, right now
I'm
we are listening to Cones and Rods by Joseph Burke.
Let me.
On Badger Radio.
I'm trying to post pictures, but my phone is broken.
You broke your phone?
No, it's just 2 years old and dying slowly.
Oh. Rip.
Trying to make me get a fucking new phone, which I fucking hate. I hate them if they make us do that.
I was talking about breed. You're correct. 3/4 Australian Shepherd, 1/4 German Shepherd. Oh, that's gonna be a really smart dog. Hi, Joe. So we've been doing some cow art in the streamy stream tonight. If you guys have any beefcakes of your own that you would like to share, you may want to start getting them in the Discord so that we can share them, because we'll probably start taking a peek at that here in just about, 10 minutes or so.
You like feet? Yeah, feet are good.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, nothing.
You'll have to have Jeremy tell you his pickup line about feet.
I was
Lord.
trying to make a song about his feet just then in my head, but then he I couldn't get it together. You know how I like to make my little
Get it
songs.
together, Parlor. Get it together.
Well,
I had something going, and then I was like, oh, it's gone now.
Jeremy, were you able to use your new setup tonight, or?
No, it just got built today, and then it has to be shipped, and I'll probably get it somewhere before the 19th.
Probably around my birthday.
Oh.
I know, it's going to be nice.
Yeah, man. He sent me the specs on it yesterday, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
For the price, I was really surprised that I had all of it, that it did.
Yeah, that's a good price for that. You really got a good deal on it.
Jerry Bear.
Yeah.
I got something to show you.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. Let me turn this on.
We're both uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry. There's a little more skin than there should
Badger's birthday. That's right. April 20th is my birthday. We're going to be 40. Oh, I love the stitching on the forehead. Did you add that on there recently?
I did, yeah.
Because I was going to say, I don't remember that being there before, and that just looks super cool.
Oh,
I had a creative flow today. I was watching Smokey and the Bandit
Nice.
of all movies, and I was sitting here drawing Halloween characters. So here's my Dracula.
I like it.
All right. Anyway,
It
that's all I
looks,
got.
it looks good.
Look.
Looks good, brother. I think my cow has pretty much come to fruition. It's about as beefcakey as it's gonna get.
I like cake.
You like cake? Well, I guess I could probably put some shadow back behind it a little bit more. Or not behind it, but behind the cupcake, rather.
That was my nickname in high school.
Beefcake?
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Yeah. It was Bubbles for a while.
Oh.
Was it ever Buttercup?
No.
Was it because you farted a lot? Is that why they called you Bubbles?
Yes. Yes. There was a lot of flatulence involved.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Y'all are so silly.
Well, you know, I mean, oh God, you know,
I think he glitched.
oh.
Has he got the speak and spell program turned on?
Good morning, Dave. My mind is going. I am the HAL 9000 computer.
He's not glitching. He's speaking walking.
Walking.
By the way, Parlor, the link you sent me, oh my God.
Yeah.
When is this documentary dropping? Because I need it.
I don't know.
Oh, did you find it?
You thought
Kind
enough of
of.
me. Yeah,
Kind
she
of
thought
found
enough
it.
of me to send me something that is extremely nostalgic.
Of course.
And I'm so flattered that she put two and two together and thought of me enough.
Aww.
And
I really
Oh.
wanted you to have it. Like you.
Yes.
I was like, I know this exists because I've used it in class like several
I need
times.
to see
Oh,
this.
you guys, we're
Yeah,
getting rated by H.R. Johnson right now.
Not
Welcome in,
H.R.
guys. HR, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. What did you get up to tonight? I know you've been streaming for a long time. You were streaming before I started. Did you guys get into any trouble, or you create some good arts? We're drawing beefcake tonight. This is my interpretation of the prompt. We've been having a good old time over here. The Susan Turpin. Welcome in. What are these? Is this meatballs? They look like spaghetti and meatballs with eyeballs.
I like meatballs.
Those are really cute, actually. I kind of
That
like
was my
it.
nickname in elementary school.
It's a flying spaghetti monster. Woo! Oh my gosh, it was your second year. Happy affiliate-versary. Affiliate anniversary. That's a lot of words and syllables. And 2 years is a long time. Congratulations.
Feeling Mercury.
Jeremy, thank you for giving HR the sub. Aww.
That Jer Bear. Tell you what.
Now you can use all the Badger emotes. And the dancing baby, you got a dancing baby in there too. That'll be super fun to use. Yeah, welcome in. Did you want to share anything, or you're welcome to do? Yes, do your stretchies, do your BRBs. You know, don't wet your panties or nothing. Just go do your thing. We'll be here. We'll be here. There you go. Trisha's got that baby going. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, Jesus, it's a fire.
Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus, it's a fall.
I went downstairs to get me a cold pipe. And it smelled like someone was barbecuing. And I looked around and I said, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. And I can't. And then I got all the smoke. I got the bronchitis.
That's a Jesus.
Lord, I got the bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
I gotta put up all these markers. Look at all these markers.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All these markers made this cow possible. This cow is brought to you by... Oh, hoo.
Utters Anonymous.
Ooh. I was gonna draw an udder, but I decided that that was not appropriate for the vibe I was going for. So I drew a cow cake holding a cupcake.
My wife has utter butter.
That's a thing, and it's actually really good. It's utterly cute. Oh, thank you.
I'm sending pictures.
Who you sending pictures to?
Oh, just a few pictures we got to take before they cut the pictures off at the concert.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, I went with my sister, and, like, so, like, they won't let you buy more than 4 seats at a time. So, like, a bunch of us wanted to go.
Yeah.
But, like, we couldn't purchase
Enough to
certain
sit
amounts of
together.
seats. So we were, like, on the phone, like, trying to, like, get seats together when the pre-sale went on. So, like, they were, like, Shelby, Brian, and me had seats together, and then my friend Jennifer, my friends from work, Jennifer, Jamie, who comes on here, Hokage, that's my friend Jamie from work.
Okay.
And then my other friend, our school counselor. So, like, they were behind us, but, like, over. You know what I mean? Like, 4 seats over. So we were like catty.
So you're close, but not like right next to each other. So that's, I mean, that's fun. So you can still like experience it together.
So I got like a few pictures of them like from a different angle. So I was just like sending them.
Oh, nice. I thought you were sending out like your feet pics to your OnlyFans site or something.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Well, I mean, if he subscribes, I mean,
if you have a link to that?
If Christ subscribes to you, I mean, that's pretty.
Because I love a well-maintained foot, you know.
Well, what's a sake? I said for Christ's sake.
Yeah,
so,
you did.
You can tell me.
Jeremy likes
those little fuzzies on your big
Jeremy
toe?
likes pinkies, pinky toes.
Pinky toes. Yep, those are the ones I like.
Yeah.
Oh God, can you tell me more about it?
Yes, Jeremy, tell us more about that.
Yes, Joe.
Yeah.
Can I take you home and treat you like my pinky toe? So I want to bang you on all the furniture.
Oh God!
Oh my God, y'all are terrible.
I am biting my lip right now, big boy.
So bad.
Oh my God, that was okay. That's the third time we've heard that on stream tonight, and it was by far the best delivery.
God, you know that felt good on the whole.
As well it should, young man.
And I tell you what, that big knuckle.
Oh my goodness.
You got it past the second knuckle, I'll give you that.
God.
Yes. I've been practicing.
Oh my God. Okay, HR just came back in to some interesting sounds.
No.
Welcome back.
Oh man, you just missed a good pickup line. It was great.
Sorry, HR.
It was good
How
times.
many knuckles deep can you go, big boy?
Welcome back. I'm trying to read these numbers. I feel like I'm getting blinder by the day.
Did you look at the sun?
I did not.
Okay. I was wondering because you said you're...
Trisha can't breathe. Mama's dying. You guys are killing my chat, literally.
Strumming my pain with your finger.
Welcome back to the stream where we give out heart attacks.
Jeremy.
Yes.
Make it go in.
That's what she said.
Deeper, Daddy, deeper.
Make it go in.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, that was the marker we were referring to. You dirty heathens.
That was a fat marker.
We were coloring on my stream for most of it, and then my partner came on and ate 2 Carolina Reaper beans. Oh, the Jelly Belly beans? Did they die? Did they die? I hope they didn't die. That would be very horribly sad. How much longer for the draw along? Let's start getting them wrapped up so we have time to show them. So if you have something that you've been drawing or doodling, sketching along with us tonight, go ahead and start getting those art pieces in the Discord in the art share channel, and we will do a quick walkthrough on what you guys have been creating tonight. He's okay. Okay, good.
Does it have to be the theme of what you're doing?
Well, that is the prompt for tonight, but no.
Okay. No, all right. No, I won't go. I won't go outside the boundary. I'll be nice.
I mean, you can share, but
no,
we may save it for like the end.
No, we're good.
That's what
we
she
good, Hollywood.
said.
We good.
Can I share a thing I'm excited about? Absolutely, you can. Yeah, let's share it. Go ahead and share it. We'll take a look at it, and while people are wrapping up their art pieces.
He likes mustard and biscuits.
Mustard and biscuits.
Mustard and biscuits.
I like honey on my biscuits. I like my biscuits buttered, to be quite honest.
Oh God.
I like it when they butter my biscuits. So
man, that microphone
we
sounds
were
so good.
coloring pages from my first coloring book in celebration of my new one. Ooh. So you had a 2-year anniversary and a new coloring book launch? That's so cool. You guys know that H.R. Johnson has her own coloring book, right? Apparently she has 2 now.
Well, that's insanely amazing.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to check it out. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, wait.
H.R. Johnson. Wow.
Hold on. Oh, pretty. Hold on. Let's take a look. See here. Here we go. H.R. Johnson. If you guys aren't following H.R. Johnson on the Instagrams, fix that problem right now. She's amazing.
Oh, I'm following her.
All right, so we got some new release of your second coloring book. Here is some of my completed pages from the first one. So I love this color scheme. I absolutely love greens and blues together. They make such a cool vibe, and I love the highlights with the yellow. That makes it pop really good.
Wait, she's actually made a coloring book?
Yes. She does a lot of these. She does Zentangles.
What?
Look at this pattern. This one's very
That's pretty
prismatic.
Why did I not know this?
It's really cool.
That's incredible work, HR.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
For info on both books, here we go. Hold on. We're gonna paste this in the chat right here. You guys, there's her website and info on both books. If you guys are interested in doing some coloring, little art therapy, I highly recommend a little art therapy. If you don't feel like coming up with your own drawings, adult coloring books. Here's the book. That's the first one. That's what it looks like. Wait, is this the first one or second one? I think this is the first one. It's $12.99 on Amazon, you guys. $12.99 on Amazon. You get 60 pages. 60 pictures to doodle on.
Not gonna lie.
That's a deal. That's a deal. I may have to...
Deal.
Oh my gosh. If you pre-order by April 20th, so this is the new one. April 20th is my birthday, you guys. You guys can get me a book for my birthday, okay? So you get you one, you can buy me one for my birthday. And it'll ship by May 1st. Shipping by May 1st. If you pre-order it, you get it for $11 through the website. Plus, she's autographing it. What? If anybody wants to make their own coloring book, I can walk you through it. Hey, there you go. Joe, you could totally do a coloring book with all your art, Joe. Mm-hmm. With all the stuff that you've been drawing for your patterns.
I have a book on
you could do a retro
my children's book.
Yeah, I'm talking to making a coloring book.
Well, yeah, I know.
You could definitely do that.
I could. I actually have a lot of my art has
amazing,
the black lines.
Hey. Support an artist. Do cool stuff, man. What is this made out of? Soda bottle flowers. How cute is that? Parlor, this is up your alley. You should totally do something like this.
Maybe I will someday. Be right back.
Okay. This is amazing. This is amazing. Every time I come in here and I look at your stuff, I always get all excited about all the thingies. Look at all the cuties. Ooh, I love the prismatic, the hollow stickies. Good night, Jer Bear.
Good night, Jerry.
Love you, bud. Look at this.
Have a great weekend, Ben.
All the good
Yep.
stuff. All the good stuff. Well, thank you for sharing. You guys make sure you're checking out HR stuff. She's amazing. She's a super sweetheart, and she's a way cool creative here on the platform and all over the internets. You don't have a digital version? Ooh, a digital version would be cool. So you can color it on the iPad. Thank you so much for sharing. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you again for the raid. And again, happy Twitch anniversary.
Aw.
Twitch anniversary. How we doing on the puzzle? You guys want to?
HR, I may hit you up on that.
Right, open
Figure
up.
out how you're doing your books.
Let's see how we're doing on the puzzle. Did it start over? I think I may have goofed it. I probably did. I probably did.
There's a puzzle and it's not going to let me in.
Let me redo. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Oh no. You finished it? That's why. Oh my gosh, you guys actually finished a puzzle? You are the coolest. I'm so used to it being left over. At 9:30 you did? That's so cool. I missed it totally.
They didn't need my sorting
there's
talents.
PJ's. Your sorting talents, they had it locked on lock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I'm going to turn that off right now. Since you guys are done, you guys are amazing. And we're close to getting to the end of stream time, so I'm not going to start another one. Otherwise, I will finish it. Anybody have anything that they are in the process of putting into the Discord? Because I will wait for you if you're planning on sharing art. I just don't want to sit here if we're like
I can drop a couple things.
Yeah, go ahead and drop your stuff.
I'll put it on art share.
Okay.
Do you have a whip, or is it just all art share?
It's all art share.
Gotcha.
It's all one spot. Right. I don't mind it.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't mind a little whip and nay.
Okay,
we already have the nay part, so a little whip would probably balance it out.
If only I shared my name with everybody.
I wasted my time on the puzzle. Doodle is not share worthy. I think any doodle is share worthy, but if you're not comfortable sharing it, I understand. If you end up finishing it, you're welcome to still share it, and I will show it on the next stream for sure. Joe's been working on a new pattern, so he does these retro patterns that are really cool. Let me pull up your store, Joe. Let's pull up your store, Joe.
Oh, you don't have to do all that.
We're going to do it. You're not the boss of me.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not the boss of me. So Joe has been drawing a new pattern, and he's based off these Halloween masks that are from the 80s and 90s. Did they go all the way back to the 70s? It's just 80s and 90s. 60s?
Mm-hmm.
So he's been kind of taking inspiration from those style of masks and kind of making them his own. He's done Frankenstein so far and some vampire goodness. Still a work in progress there. How many more? You said 8 masks that you're going to be working on?
Yeah, I'm going to do a witch, a zombie, the Wolfman, Phantom, a ghoul, and I think there's like 2 more there. Somewhere in there. Phantom of the Opera. Did I say Phantom?
You did not, but yeah.
Yeah.
I love the details you've added into this, Frank. He's so cool.
Yeah.
I
spent some time on him today.
Definitely gave him some serious texture and dimension.
little light reflections on top of the mask, the gray,
Mm-hmm.
like there's actually light cast on the black. I
Mm-hmm.
thought that was a nice little touch.
I love that. Yeah, it gives it some dimension.
Hmm.
It looks
I
great.
love it.
So I'm working on the witch right now as I'm
Vampires
talking.
definitely popping too. I love that.
Dracula.
Dracula. I like the purples. Of
Gosh,
course.
I really can't wait till they like finish that documentary because Joseph's gonna like go nuts. It's
Oh
so interesting.
gosh, I'm gonna be all over it.
So you
You know I'm
guys,
gonna be all over it.
to give you context of why Joe is drawing all of these masks, he has been on a really cool series of making his own customized patterns. And these patterns are all hand drawn. So he'll do the patterns, assembling and doing these on his stream. And then he will, once he finishes them, he takes them into his shop and creates collections based on them. So this is the jazz collection we're looking at right now. And so you can get all these cool items with his patterns that he's put on here. One that he just recently dropped that was one of my favorites is the Galaxy one. And it's got all sorts. It's got all sorts of and aliens and planets and even the astronaut. That astronaut shows up on a different thing. That's a throwback piece right there.
He does throw it. Yep, he does throw back. Yeah.
So you might see some familiar things from his past pieces that you kind of get popped up in here. The Retro Kids one is another one that's really. It's the 8-bit one. The 8-bit Memories one. This, I actually have the mug right here in my hand. Drinking my Dr. Pepper out of my cup of Joe.
Oh,
I have a mug too. It's not in my hand. I'm sorry.
My buddy Matt Roseboom ordered the 8-bit button up today.
Oh, cool! And you have that one, right?
So, I do. Yeah,
I love
I'm
the
gonna wear it.
backpacks, man. Like
the backpack's really cool with this
dope.
pattern on it. I really like that.
You know, I got a really nice message from Mitch today. If you guys don't know Mitch, the Damage.
Yes.
He is a great streamer on there on Twitch, and he reached out to me and said so many wonderful things about my store. And he's like, dude, can I pick your brain on what you're doing and how you're? And I'm like, he's like, I want to get my art in my own store. And I'm like, holy cow, dude! The fact you reached out to me,
that's incredible.
You're doing a really great job.
Yeah, you're doing a fantastic job.
I really want that high C shirt. No.
Yeah, the high C shirt's cool. Yeah, and this one's more music inspired. So you can do sticker sheets as well as individual stickers. So this is the first collection he actually did a sticker sheet with, which is really neat.
I'm gonna go back and do stickers on the previous patterns as well.
Yeah, that would look really great. And so you can also just, if you love the pattern enough, you can just get it as a framed wall piece if you really want to. People look up to you, Joe. They 100% do, and I'm just trying to think. Thank you for that follow.
In my mind, like
family, Dr. Ben, Dr. Ben following, so cool. What's the
like? How would I even do something like this with my art? Like, not that I would do the same thing as he's doing, but I'm just kind of
framed art. So,
if you ever need any help, just let me know, and I got you, Parley.
Welcome in. So, beyond the pattern stuff, he does do actual portraits and other really cool composed pieces that are intended to be printed, framed, and put on your wall. Or t-shirts.
I'll get back to doing that at some point whenever I get this.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, here's the astronaut piece. Here's the astronaut piece that you may have seen in that pattern earlier.
Oh yeah.
There it is, in all of its retro glory.
I love it. I want
some more of it. So yeah, he does this stuff all in Procreate, and you can watch him hand draw it from beginning to end, and it's pretty rad to watch. Man, you got a good collection on here, Joe. There's a lot of pieces in here.
Yeah, it's starting to really populate.
Well, summer's coming up, and I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands, so I might actually be like taking you up on that. On like
The
trying
link to
learn
the
Procreate.
store is in the chat
let
if
me
you
know.
guys want to take a look on your own. There's lots to look on here, and I'm not going to spend all night going through all the pages, but please take a look. Even the music we've been listening to on stream tonight, you can buy. It's in here. Literally all the things is in here. For Joe. For Joe.
Thank you, Badge.
It's all about Joe.
It's all about bad
Joe
image.
tomorrow,
It's all about
Joe
Joe.
yesterday, but never ever Joe today.
Taking the wife to Disney tomorrow.
Ooh.
I have reservations to Planet Hollywood at Disney Springs.
Nice.
Yeah,
I've been to
I wanna
that
go.
one. It's all about the art. That's 100% right. It's sad
It
they
is all
don't
about the
have
art.
single die cut stickers, but they do have one. They do have die cut stickers.
Yeah, they do.
They have single
They have
ones.
tons of them. Yeah,
Not
just
They
put
have
stickers on the menu.
They have sticker sheets. They have regular single die cuts, and they have holographics. They sure as heck do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Been there, done that, did it.
I like mustard on my biscuits.
I like bread fried tater. Mm.
Mm-hmm. She hasn't seen Sling Blade, so she doesn't understand the joke.
Oh, Lindsay hasn't seen Sling Blade?
No.
I've seen Sling Blade. I just
you?
don't. Yes. Who told you I didn't? I've never seen Sling Blade. I just don't do the voice with you.
Well, now, Parlor, you know her favorite movie is Black Panther, right?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
No. No, I thought her favorite show was Salad Fingers.
Oh, Jesus. You guys are
That's
the
her
worst.
favorite show.
You guys are
I
the
heard
worst.
it was Human Centipede.
Oh,
but-
God.
Oh, yes.
God.
You know what? I think you're right. It is Human Centipede.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because,
God.
and followed up by,
How could we have forgotten?
I know. I mean,
Hey, guys.
hey,
I think we're going to go see Commander Biscuit.
Commander Beastie.
Commander Biscuit.
Mr. Biscuit.
I like Mr. Biscuit.
I like mustard on my biscuit.
All right, guys. So, again, if you have a doodle started and you didn't have it finished tonight and you want me to see it or share it, go ahead and continue to work on that. And whenever it's done, next Thursday, we'll take a look at the art share channel on that stream. We'll show off anything that you have been creating. Even if it's not the prompt, I will still show it off because I like sharing y'all's art. We are going Commander Biscuit. Oh, it helps if you click in the text box before you start typing.
This is also true. And if you're not watching Fallout on Amazon Prime, please do yourself a favor and watch it.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I will. I probably will this week.
I have
I'll
heard
watch
that
it
it's
in one
amazing.
day.
Good
It's
night,
insane.
everybody. I hope you had a good time hanging out. It's always been fun doing this with you guys. Had a lot of people come through tonight. It's been a lot of fun. All right, we are ready to go. Everybody, find your raid buddy, hold your hands, put your tinfoil hats on, and let's go say hi to Commander Biscuit. Make sure you give him all the emotes, okay?
Commander, please.
The category is art share, Sleepy. Art share is the place for art. And I can't wait to see it. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you next week.
See you next week. Next.